There's only so many things that give you a feeling of power. It's something that we try to work you out after hour. It isn't always there for us to gorge it for our gloomy day, knowing that our God is near and prefers the bad hour. For within is here, he knows what is the best to live life, love, and we don't worry about the rest. We are the children he has picked to live on his land. If you think this place is special, wait until we see his plan to be the one we want to serve. In his presence all are heard. If we don't ask, we don't receive. When you're ready, take that knee. Ask of him what you shall be. With his love he showed you me. So many of us pass through this life, always gaining on the night, never feeling just right, ignoring all the signs to the lies. Walk with your head straight and high. Don't let the light go right by, for he has given you direction. It's up to you to please obey. The feeling you have is what he gave you. He gave you power so they will obey you. Look up at him with no betrayal. Release your love, put evil behind us, to be the one we want to serve. In his presence all are heard. If we don't ask, we don't receive. When you're ready, take that knee. Ask of him what you shall be. With his love he showed you me. The feeling of love is true power. The feeling he wants you to devour. The more that you care, all things remain fair. The way we treat each other, when love is strong, not smothered, creates the world we are supposed to be. Our Father Jesus, you and me, to be the one we want to serve. In his presence all are heard. If we don't ask, we don't receive. When you're ready, take that knee. Ask of him what you shall be. With his love he showed you me. When you feel right inside, a feeling so you almost cry, you will know you found it. The power you once grounded. So to live in the best, look to your neighbors, they'll pass the test. The rest is easy, you never would have guessed. To be the one we want to serve. In his presence all are heard. If we don't ask, we don't receive. When you're ready, take that knee. Ask of him what you shall be. With his love he showed you me. Oh, to be the one we want to serve. In his presence all are heard. If we don't ask, we don't receive. When you're ready, take that knee. Ask of him what you shall be. With his love he showed you me. I'm sure. Oh, oh, sir. Oh, sir. Oh, I'm sure.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
They are taking our kids every day. A child a minute, no one has a thing to say for those who have been isolated. Don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeves. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, god damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. Give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows and the only games you play are old Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, I wondered what happened. I thought we froze.
I was stuck there for a minute. I couldn't come in. It wouldn't let
Saw
me
that
in.
snow.
Oh, yeah. You guys want to see what it looks like up here?
Yeah.
I'll show everybody. Let me show everybody what my house looks like right now. This is after two swipes of, or two plowings that I've done.
Crazy.
and then it snowed a little bit more. Let me see here. Here it is. Here it is. Here is my driveway right now. Maybe it will show it. Maybe it won't. Come on, driveway. Well, I guess it doesn't want to show it.
Okay.
Well, how
It's
was
a
your
lie.
driveway? Yeah. Oh, wait. If I do this, maybe it will work.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there
now
it is.
you can pull it up.
Here's my driveway right now. So all of you that are enjoying the
Warm sun.
whatever, the sun and 60-degree days, there's what your driveway could look like right now. So that being said, we'll put that away because I have to go out there and plow again after. Oh, there's kitties. I get to go out and plow again after that. So what is up, Tiff? What are you hearing? What's going on?
Whew. Well, I haven't heard a whole lot today because it's tent season, so we've been a little bit busy.
It's what? Tent season.
Yeah, it's window 10.
Does
It's
that
tax
come that
time.
income tax time? Yeah, I was gonna say. Cha-ching! Go tint the
Yeah.
windows, everybody.
So like now until like May.
Like
Then
every
they-
day.
Yeah, almost like 7 days a week.
Oh wow, that's
And
good.
then and then we go from tent to detailing and tent.
Mm.
So our uptime has started.
Hey, it's better than not having any work at all, right?
Well, yeah, that's true, but it's just it's very tiring, right? And then when I have to go pick the little one up, then my day really starts because then it's picking him up, king, dinner, bath, bed, show.
So what's the problem?
I'm getting too old for this shit. Go ahead.
Tammy's out there. She's praying. We need praise. We need that
Yeah.
prayer for everybody out here. That's for sure. This shit's getting ugly.
So I've heard through the
so ugly.
grapevine that there's some more fraudulent people out here. So I don't know.
We did so imagine that. So we did the summit show the other night.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the summit show because nobody came. So we decided to just go on with it. We did a 4-hour blast
Oh
of
my.
what was going on in the world of CPS, who was frauding and who wasn't, and all that. It was a really good show. It was Henry. We did it off of the back of Henry's show. It went well. It was really interesting to find out the information that everybody had, because boy, there's some dirty people out there right now.
Oh yeah, like you.
Well, I mean, the ones that we know, you got
Yeah.
Francesca that's fake and fraud. I got a hold of some videos that, well, this is pretty funny. So I guess 6 years ago, let me pull up my account here. 6 years ago, or 7 years ago, she was pulling the whole, well, we need money. We're flying to Washington to do this, that, and this. And then they mocked a Senate hearing that they were a part of to advertise. I guess I don't know exactly what it was to advertise or to whatever they were doing. But, setting it up the stage that they were actually out there and they were in the Senate seat and getting, doing the stuff, promoting their whatever the hell it was then.
So was it true?
Somewhat, no, it wasn't at all. They should
Just like
check
this
this
last
out.
one.
Well, I mean, we got a video sent to us by someone.
Oh my.
Let me just pull it up. Oh boy, look at Dave's on right now. He's doing some live. He's getting attacked. Something fierce. Come on, man. Where the hell is this? So this video. I mean, piece of shit. Let me see here. Sorry for the language, folks. But oh, that's not me this one.
No, that was me.
Wow, that was interesting to hear what it sounds like from this side.
It was Michael. If he's watching, he might want to come.
Oh yeah, he must want to come in. Michael must want to come in. He must want to do a Michael update.
Yeah.
Michael, you want to do an update, don't you, buddy?
Is he on tonight? Is he on here?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess if he called you and you called me. Then he must be lurking. I'll send you. You have this. You have the invite link, Michael. It's the same one, buddy. Use that. Clip on it and come on in. If you have the previous one, go ahead and use that, and we will see you in here. Where the hell is he? Trying to find the video that I've been posting. I know Renee's been pretty active too, man. She's been posting videos after videos after videos. Billy, to most of you. So I want to just show this video so everybody understands what we're talking about. So I'm looking for the anonymous person that sent me the video here. I wonder if they're, what the hell's going on here? Because they're usually right here in my, oh, there we go. Got it. Whew.
So I sent him, I told him to come on, but he said, hey, Tiff, I have always told y'all I had bad news on my case. I just wanted to let you know that my pastor has had enough of the corruption and has asked the church to hire us a lawyer.
Oh, good.
I said, go to the link and come on. So we'll see what happens. That's, oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty bad when the pastor gets mad.
You get God on, that's it. And God ain't on your side. You're in deep trouble.
Yeah. Woo.
Lord Almighty.
God have mercy on their souls.
Somebody needs you now, because now you got it's the devil and blue jeans coming at you.
That's right.
Don't mess with the man upstairs. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm going. Oh, okay, go ahead with the video. I just wanted to read what he said.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to I found the guy, now I'm just trying to get to the video.
And for any of you all that are dealing with the blizzard that Darren's dealing with, I'm so sorry. Just know your air is going to be cleaner this summer than ours.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, well, snow is good because it cleans the atmosphere.
Doesn't clean out these nasty advocates, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's nothing really we can do about it but keep letting people know.
Yeah. And that's what we try to do here. Snorting and all.
Yeah, I heard you got attacked a little bit, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I don't even care. Let people say whatever they want. I could give a shit less.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know what the truth is, and I'm not worried about it. I'm a nobody anyway, so they waste all this energy, you know what I mean? They waste all this energy on this stuff. And for what? At the end of the day, what's it getting you? I don't really care. Let these people say what they want to say. I mean, I don't see anybody else out here not asking for money doing this type of stuff for everybody.
Yeah, right.
So, it's just, I'll let them, they can attack me. I'm thick skinned, I've been beaten by worse and better and won twice as much and all that, whatever those things are. I don't know.
Yeah, but here's the difference between you and a lot of people. You're actually a pastor,
I know. That's what I'm saying. So they're
and
attacking God
God,
too.
right?
Hmm.
God is protecting you.
He does a good job too. He's great. He's a great dude. He's a great God. Um, that's why I write so many songs that are. Oh, I'm getting close. Uh, that's why I write so many songs. Like God driving and things like that are about all that. That song I just played right there. Because like when you're ready, it does amazing things to you. You're not gonna get $1 million. I mean, you might. I don't know. Who knows? If that's what's in God's plan for you, then that's what's in His plan. Um, but you'll get what he thinks you deserve, and you'll get what you put out. You get what you put out. That's exactly the way that this stuff works. It's almost like it's karma. You know what I mean? It is karma, and these people, when they get whacked with this stuff, they don't realize why. Well, you better think hard, because there's someone out there that you did wrong to or whatever, and it's just you just got to be careful. There's no reason to sit here and talk shit about people. Like, what do you? Okay, here's the video. Holy smokes! My God, I was gonna have a small stroke here for that. That was awful. Okay, here it is. Share the video. Here we're playing it first, people. Nice. This is what they say is a private congressional hearing, but wait till you get a gather at this. There we go. This is a rented room, a staged event.
Wow.
You see all the seats behind him, Tiff?
Ah,
Do you see all the seats behind him?
there's nothing up but me and you.
Oh, it's not up there right now?
No.
I'm sitting here watching away, and I'm thinking that you guys can see the damn thing.
You take your sunglasses off.
It's bright in here right now.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Sorry about that, everybody. There we go. How's that? Is that better? You can see it now?
There's nothing up there, Darren.
Oh, come on. Seriously? It's still not up there?
No. Now pull it up.
Where did that go? There's you. All right.
You're at the
Here we go.
bottom.
The world, so that we can, the nation, so that we can hear what it is that our forefathers left us when they
Here we
created
go.
our states and our nation. And so we'll start off with Arizona Declaration of Rights, because that's where I'm from. Our forefathers left this in the Declaration of Rights. A frequent recurrence to fundamental principles
That's how you would act for
is
the congressional
essential
hearing, I
to the
guess.
security of individual rights and the perpetuity of free government. It's not saying so that the government.
This is a closed congressional hearing.
It's saying if you want to have individual
Oh.
rights and you want to be a free people,
What are they talking to? The wall?
always.
I don't know who they're talking to.
And so that's what I want to do today. I want to look at some of the fundamental principles that our forefathers left, so that we would not have the problem that we are having today.
Look at the seats behind
The
them.
second one is political power. Many times people will say,
They're empty.
I'm asking the government
Yeah.
to give us our rights.
And they go
I'm
look at the wrong
asking
way,
the
don't they?
government to help us.
Yeah.
But
I wonder where all these
the
these
Declaration of
Congress
Rights of
people are.
Arizona, we'll see where Section 2 says all political power is inherent in the people.
The message I got with this
And
was,
governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed.
let me tell you what the message read and that I got from this video.
And maintain individual rights. So, the reason this is important is because everything that we have heard today is simply a situation where officials
thought I was going to start
can't
over.
call government powers that we can't find anywhere
And
in
then
the
there's this right
Constitution.
here. I think this is what.
So if the
This is what.
people give the duties to the government to protect our rights, that means that it is a
Let's see what
trust.
this one is.
The
There's this one
Constitution
here.
is
That's
indigenous.
that.
And what we're doing is we're
There. And
granting
there's this,
power
I
to
guess.
government officials to take
And
care
I
of
wasn't
our
aware
property
of.
and our rights, and that's it. So if we grant power to a
Oh,
group
okay.
or body to make them trustees to protect our rights and property, can they then work in a case to take our property?
Okay. All
It's
right. I
a
get it now.
trust. It's a
David
real
Jose.
trust. Now, some people might say, well, you're saying that
David Jose sent this.
this is a trust.
No, that's
relationship.
him.
When you look at the Constitution, there's no way that can
Oh.
be true. They're government officials. They have power. You guys have power over the people.
You know David Jose?
Let's look at Georgia
No.
Constitution 1877 as ratified without subsequent amendments.
If there was
Deep
people in
Justice.
here, it wouldn't be echoing the way it is.
It says
Right.
all government.
So it says like this. This is what it says on the thing. I had enough of that business. It says, here are the names of the 5 scammers who came up with this fake congressional hearing bullshit as a way to scam parents into making donations of money, listed below: Francesca Amato Banfield, David Jose, Terry LaPointe, Carlos Rivera, and Chris Marks.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's the list of the people that were involved in this, I guess, that were...
Michael's
They
in the
use
waiting
this-
room.
Oh, Michael's in the waiting room. Good. Let's see Michael. Let's get him in here. Michael is in the waiting room. Michael's not in there anymore.
Oh, it says it says waiting for permission.
We'll give him permission.
I don't have the power to give him permission. I'm not Darren. We're talking.
There is
What
no-
did you have to do with me on Friday? We had to go over a whole computer, remember?
Yep, and we did it.
Yeah, you
We
did
sure
it.
We sure did.
Uh,
We got it done.
yeah, it took 7 hours to reboot.
Oh, man. They had some stuff on there. You had some Epstein files on that thing.
No, don't be saying that shit.
Oh, boy. They're going to be coming for you. Ooh. Come on, Michael, get in here. I see G up there. I don't know if G's going to be him or not.
I told him to try again.
Michael has joined the stream. Here he comes. I see his name.
Okay.
Michael, you ready to come in, my friend? Says all scenes on him. You got to come in through Chrome again, buddy, or use your like you did before. She's not going to allow me to have you in. Man, his story is getting crazier and crazier, Michael's. Hey, Ellie, how are you? Tiff, you are awesome.
Aw.
Ellie was with us a couple months ago. Remember, Tiff?
We talk to a lot of people. I'm terrible with names. Ask my kids.
She said, Tiff, you are awesome. Love your blanket.
Thank you.
And she says, thanks for hosting me a few months ago.
Well, she'll have to come back on.
I love Ellie. She can come back in whenever she'd like. Vice versa is the same. Jonathan's in the house with us. Chris Bratton, we got the first school paperwork. Good work. My ADA got a lot of paperwork on my son. Excellent. Brenda, I love Brenda. Brenda's amazing. You guys watch her show. We have her in the playlist. I'm not sure if she's back into the shows yet or not. That's really good for the guy that runs the station to see if she's really paying attention to the shows. But while we're waiting for Michael to get back in here proper like, I can bring him and I see him. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. And this is pretty awesome.
So, Darren, what happened to the chick that I had to get off with that night? Because she was getting on my nerves.
I never have spoken to her again. We
I'm
have
sorry.
never spoke again. Yeah, she got bit by that dog from the cop chase too, and that was probably gonna help me out with some of that. But whatever. There's more money to be made elsewhere. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I was or not, but let's see here. This one here is gonna make you guys go, "What? Are you kidding me?" Almost like the look of
Oh,
Tiff's
God.
face when I said this. Oh my.
Oh, brother. I'm scared. What is it? I guess Darren froze. I don't know what he was about to show us, but when he says stuff like that, it scares me. Because I don't know what he's going to pull up. And I guess we're still waiting on Michael. And thank you. I love my blanket too. $5 at the thrift store. I see Michael's coming in. Maybe. Turn your camera around, Michael. Uh-oh. I guess it's just me again. So if you guys are out there, if y'all got snow, put how many inches of snow y'all got. We got 0. Delaware got 20. My sister's there. Darren's getting tumbled too. I heard New York's got 25 inches. Oh my. I don't know I don't know. I think YouTube is messing with us again because I guess Darren got some good info that he wanted to share. So did everybody have a good weekend? Mine was very tiring. Aw, hey Deidre. You'll have to come on our show. Oh, is that what it is? Me too. We got 0 inches of snow. Hi. I don't know where everybody else is. I wonder why all these advocates are having video chats tonight. I guess because they were exposed on Saturday, according to Darren and Henry. I don't know. I don't get caught up in the drama. I can tell you this. My sister is not going to go on here and bash me because she knows everything I'm saying is true. Oh my. Oh. I'm so over snow. I'm so over it. And I feel so bad for everybody that got that blizzard because I'm so over it. Well, Virginia, parts of Virginia didn't get anything. At first, I thought we were going to have no school today. But then it rained, our temperature went up, and we lost you, Darren. And then the snow was gone.
I'm back.
Yeah, well, what happened?
I got the green screen. Oh,
Yeah.
I made it. Yeah, I got the green screen, and it said, Darren, your computer is going down. What were you talking about? 'Cause you gained a bunch of viewers last week.
Nothing. We were just talking about snow.
Yep.
Deidre's on here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, I heard that New York got 25 inches. That was the last I heard. I don't know how much it
That's
is
25 inches right there, Tiff. That's 25 inches.
now. I think you need a measuring tape, Darren.
No, I think my wife does. All right, so back to what I was saying.
Michael tried to come in, but it wouldn't let him.
Oh yeah, we got Michael's banned from us.
I don't know. He tried to come on, but then he got kicked out.
That's a nice picture. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let me just. Thought I sent that to you, but I don't think I did. So I won't look for it there. But
So did you get what I sent you from my sister? I'm so sorry, but it's right here on my mind.
I didn't. When did you send it to me? I saw the picture. That's when I responded to you. So what the hell is this picture?
Oh, well, that's good.
It's fine if that's what it's going to be.
Well, it's not, and it was supposed to be. I'll have to tell her to resend it. Okay, I'll get that out of my mind. Let me hit her up right now and tell her to send it to my messenger. She sent it to my other stuff. He said it still won't let him in.
Yeah,
He's just going to watch us, and he'll let us know of any good news. He just wanted us to know the good news. Oh my goodness, everybody and their brother hit me up this morning. Oh my, I'm so sorry. If I didn't get back to you all, I am so sorry, but it is my up season. Oh my God.
Renee's watching us, she says, but she's blocked from commenting. Damn Facebook, she says.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Total roll, baby. The People's Remedy and Restoration Act. She is not the fraud at all. That's total and roll, guys. Yep. She's saying we're not letting it go through. That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
They don't want the truth out.
Exactly. That's because we tell the truth on here. Where?
She said she posted a letter to Trump and that she was blocked from commenting. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry, Renee. Billy, we speak for you, though. We definitely speak for you. She says she can post but not comment anywhere until February 27th. Oh, no, you're on a... Oh, Lord.
She's in Facebook jail.
Renee's in Facebook jail. Oh, my. If they're going to put Billy in Facebook jail, who the hell else are they not going to? How do you put that lady in Facebook? She's such a sweetheart.
They put me in the Facebook jail all the time. I don't even do nothing. I just be reposting stuff.
You're right, Justin. It is. You're right. Here is but this is why. This is why right here, guys. This is why these groups are fighting. And it's, I mean, it kind of makes it rightfully so, right? Like this is because why are people not telling the truth? That's the problem, guys. People are not telling the truth. And this country has had enough of this fucking liars, man. They've had enough. Now, this is There we go. So
turn
this
it
is what
up.
I'm
What does
working
it
with
say?
here, right? Oh, it's going to say a lot. Hold on.
Oh, turn off the music.
All right, hold on a minute. Tiff, boss me.
Sorry about that.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm your host and her sister SJ, and today we're following up on where we ended things yesterday, talking about how Megan lost custody of your kids. If you're new here, my sister Megan is a woman on the internet who's telling thousands of people that she lost custody of her kids due to family court corruption and CPS corruption, and I'm here trying to compel her to stop posting private details of her children's lives, as well as to stop scamming money out of people. So we left off yesterday in August when she filed a continuance, and I forgot something. Something else she did in this court hearing was she said, I will start working with Dan. Remember Dan Livingston was up here? She finally says, I'll work with Dan. So she now has time between August and her trial in October to work with Dan. Unfortunately, what happens is she actually, in those individual sessions with Dan, doesn't actually get the opportunity to work with the children yet. Dan doesn't feel like it's time. So when trial date comes in October, so we skipped to September, she asks for another continuance. So court is moved to April. So that's her 2 continuances that she has completed so far. As a reminder, she's still getting $3,000 a month in child support, or not child support, in alimony. The GAL is still Randy. DCFS still hasn't given her this report she believes will exonerate her. And she is posting on TikTok constantly that her children have been stolen. Okay, moving on to December of 2024. Not a lot happens in court in December. However, Megan does get to start seeing the 3 children that want to see her child, 3, 4, and 5, all start reintegration therapy appointments with her. So that's her, these kids, and Dan Livingston. The GAL is still Randy. DCF, nothing's happening here. TikTok is just like a party for her. She's gotten really popular. These are balloons. Would you believe it if I told you those are balloons? Again, still getting $3,000 a month in alimony. And we move to January, where things get complex and I get even more involved, unfortunately. So in January, Megan does something that's not new to her, but she starts recruiting this friend of hers named Femme on the Spectrum. She has a real name. I'm trying to decide if I want to dox her with that or not. But Femme on the Spectrum starts coming for me, making TikToks about how unstable I am, how manipulative I am, how I'm just a nasty person. It's just fine. I like all attention. Actually, I take that back. I specifically like negative attention. It gives me something to work with. It gives me somebody to fight against. So Femme is really doing it for me. So Femme is coming.
And the whole situation with Megan's older daughter, well, let's be honest about that, won't we? That poor girl has probably seen more abuse on her mother and more traumatic things in her life than a lot of other kids. And I'm sure it messed with her mind. Pretty clear to me that those kids have been coached and manipulated. Glaringly clear. So how about you sit this one out?
So Femme is coming for me, but while she's doing that, she's also giving really, really, really specific details about the children that she shouldn't be sharing publicly. Things I don't say, things Megan doesn't say, things that shouldn't be said at all. But she's only getting that information from Megan. And throughout all of this, she lets slip, how do I say this? She shares some troubling parenting techniques of her own. She goes on to say that, like, she also leaves children in hotels and would leave her kid in a bassinet in the hotel and go out to eat. And somebody, I don't know who, calls CPS on her, okay? Somebody, and the reason I know this is because there's that night that the Femme made that TikTok that was like, I do questionable things with my children. And the next day, Megan says, a friend of mine in New York, which is where Femme lives, got CPS called on her. So that night, so this all happens over a weekend, that night, I get tagged in a TikTok by Femme that says FAFO SJ Crawford. I'll share it here. From Memphis, what you know about me? Big GLO in that LE. And I'm like, what is she doing? Does she think I called CPS on her children? I take a recording of it because I need it for evidence. The next morning, I drop my oldest child off at daycare, and when I get home, my husband is hanging out with our 1-year-old and a child protection service worker who's investigating claims made against me anonymously. It was devastating. I made another TikTok about what that experience was like, but that sucked. Didn't love that. And we obviously were cleared pretty quickly. She asked if she could come back later and meet my older son. I said, absolutely. We brought him home. He asked her if she wanted to go upstairs and see his playroom. She was like, sure. She was like, all's well here. It was like so unfounded that she didn't have to spend too much time, but I appreciated how swiftly she showed up. Anyway, I promised I wasn't going to talk about that. So I get CPS called on me. But do you know who else gets CPS called on them? Megan gets CPS called on her, but not on her. But what happens is somebody, probably Femme, we can't prove any of this, probably Femme calls CPS on Craig and Shelley saying they're abusing the kids by withholding their mother from them. So CPS goes to this kid's school. So now these kids are being interviewed by CPS again. Actually, hold on, it's DCSF. So in Missouri, it's CPS. In Kansas, DCFS, right here. They go interview the kids and Megan. No, just the kids, sorry. They go interview the kids. And when they're talking to the kids about, like, are you safe at home? Do you feel like your mother's being withheld from you? It is revealed to the investigator at the time that the kids are really bugged by their mother's use of TikTok. It's showing up at school. Their friends are talking about it. It's really causing them a lot of frustration. They don't like that their stories are being out there. They don't like that their dad's being called a kidnapper. They don't like that their stepmother's being called a kidnapper. They share all of this information with that DCFS worker. Now, about the same time, Megan starts going to DC. I believe it was here, maybe somewhere in here. She's like going to DC and saying that she's like speaking on behalf of everybody everywhere. And it's this big like movement. It's really awkward and embarrassing to watch. I'll show you what it's like. I had to sit for a second.
Oh my. Oh my. I don't even know what to say. See, some people are just really good manipulators. Some people are really good liars.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get off. All right, bye.
I thought it wasn't about getting famous.
It's not about famous. But she goes to DC. I think nothing's happening in court yet other than she needs to pay the GAL, and she still hasn't done that. So.
Ooh, yeah, they're kicking me out now too. So what do you think of that stuff? I mean, she did a whole series. Her Facebook page is called "The Truth About Stand with Meg." And she's got video after video after video after video after video of her explaining the entire process about how this woman is a liar.
Wow, that's all I can say. I said some people are good manipulators and some people are good liars.
Look at that. It even cleaned our comment board out this time when it just zipped us out. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so you need to watch these people that are that you guys are leading the way to, or that are letting you be led to, or leading you with your thoughts and your everything. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's asinine. You can't believe anything. You don't know if any of them are trolls, if they're ploys, if they're this, if they're that. I mean, it's just disgusting. And you shouldn't have to. Of all of the movements, the people that have had their kids stolen from them, kidnapped, taken, wrongfully accused of crimes, destroyed their life, all of that, this is the last place that should have any sort of bullshit like that.
That's very disheartening.
The last place that this should be is here.
Wow.
And we held back on a long time not talking about this stuff, but it's gotten to the point where it needs to be, because it's enough. How far does it, you think that these people are just going to be fly-by-nighters, like this will just go away in a minute. And this didn't. And, you just hope that it does, and it doesn't. It's It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. And I can't believe it. You know, you can have gangs and all of this stuff and this, that, and this, you know, like Bloods and Crips and all of this stuff, type of stuff, you know, and all of these things and all of these gangs, but 1 million people can get together and do Black Lives Matters and march down Washington hand in hand and with everything good. We can't even get 1 million people to march hand in hand together, let alone talk about doing an event in Washington with that amount of people, even though we have the amount of people, and we can't even get people to get along for less than a week or stop lying.
Nope. Wow.
This has to be the laughing stock of all the movements.
That's why nobody takes us serious.
Yeah. Because of these dipshits.
That's
because of the people that are out there, you know, look, you're going to provide someone with a viable something and you're going to give them a service and you're going to do this, that, and this. You're absolutely right. You're damn right. You deserve to be paid for it. I don't have a problem with any person out there that's doing something and they're getting paid for it and they're giving someone something for it. Or if people want to donate their money to a cause and whatever. But if you're out there begging and saying you need money to be donated for this, that, and this, and you don't put it towards this, that, and this, then you're a fraud. These people have lost enough of their money. Leave them alone.
Wow. That's very disheartening. That's all I can really say.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this, and that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people. I'm just going to leave it right there.
So pay attention. Pay attention to who you give your money to. Pay attention to who you let into your life. Pay attention to every little bit. But just remember, we're going to be here tomorrow telling the truth, just like we do every day, like we have for the past couple of years. And we'll be here doing that. So make sure you guys come back when you want the truth. You can find it right here. So see y'all tomorrow.
Hey, Darren, I was just going to take and point out, you notice the difference too is that with Meg, there was a lot of Hollywood. There was a lot of promo. There was a lot of this and this and that. And, you know, I did follow her, but at the same time, I just kind of kept your distance because something didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because anybody else that's actually going through stuff with CPS, it's not a glamour show. You're seeing probably the people that are trying to recover from this have been so traumatized. They're not going to go out there and just all dolled up, all this, look at me, I'm doing all this. Something just don't, you know what I'm saying? You're fighting for your kids and for your life. It's very traumatizing to a parent to do that you're not just going to go on or there's something mentally broken in somebody that's like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. We buy it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So guys, be careful who you're taking and following. And like you know, said, Tiff's been doing this for how many years?
Almost 37.
And look at Tiff, it takes its wear and tear on you. She'll tell you right away, this wears on you fighting this. Yeah. Well, I mean, we all been in the fight for a while to go through this to say, man, I've got my battle scars. I've got my things, this and that, but I sure as hell don't look like $1 million and everything, let alone, I guess some of her money was coming from OnlyFans. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. I watched the whole video the Davocate put out last night. And if you guys haven't seen that one, go watch that one. It's out there on YouTube.
Oh, send that to me. Send that to me, Gunner.
Yeah, that was the video that Darren got. That Naylor sent out. Yeah. But, man, it'll blow your mind, man.
Punisher.
But listen, guys, that was still low-hanging fruit. If CPS wanted to do something, I want to point that out, too. You notice how her sister was all pro-CPS. We did this. We let them in the house. We did that. That was like the shittiest. I mean, if it is what it is, way for CPS to use somebody to promote what they do was 100% legal. And you'll listen how our sister totes the party line of everything CPS wants to do. And we're over here like, no, they shouldn't be doing any of that. And your support that, I mean, I get part of the argument, but maybe you got the low hanging fruit of somebody to do to discredit them and attack it this way. But, that's not the rest of us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's not us. We're not here doing this. We're not doing this. We're in this fight. We're looking to abolish this thing. Not reform it, not go to, all these other things here. You'll hear everything out of this network. And I'm sure Darren can agree. We are for abolishment, not reform.
That's damn right. That's damn right.
But be safe. I just had to pop in with that 2 cents because I did do some research on that. And I think the people out there really need to go watch that for the Advocate that's on YouTube. It'll blow your mind.
Mm-hmm. Woof. Oh, my Lord.
I'm telling you.
Well, let's burn the bitch down.
Let it burn.
That's right. Have a good night, everybody.
This corruption is gonna stop. It's pushing good.
Oh, don't forget to check out all the tunes at the radio station, Radio CPS Punisher. Check it out. I'll put a link up so you guys can hear all the show tunes that you hear, and much, much more is to come with that. So make sure you check it out.
These fucking judges, what a nerd. I can smell the smoke in the air. People losing their lives every day. We can't stand for this bullshit game. It's time to light this shit on fire. Let's burn the bitch down. They take our lives. Let's burn the bitch down. It should be no surprise. Let's burn the bitch down. They deserve what they get. Let's burn the bitch down. There is no regret. They're taking kids, ruining their future, making dads run scared through the fire. The courts destroying families, they're such a liar. When the days turn into the nights, they give up, they have no fight. When you break the man, you take his soul. When you take his child, consider your